Learn to read with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy in 15 minutes a day. You can learn to read with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. You can read and write with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy, starting with the alphabet. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters. 26 is all you get. Learning how to read is so much fun. It's so much fun for everyone. If you want to learn your ABCs, then sing along with me. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters. Now you know the alphabet. You can learn to read with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. Mrs. Phipps will show you now. First we'll learn the letter A. Sounds like A, sometimes A. First we'll learn the letter A. Sounds like A or A. Here's Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy.
Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our classroom. I have some other boys and girls in here, and I'd like for you to meet them. Say hello, boys and girls. Hi. And also, I have a new student today. This is Snoothy. Oh, don't be afraid. Oh, she's only 5 years old. She's sucking her thumb, I think. She's a Snoothy Guzzle Smart, and you know what? She speaks Guzzle, so you might have a little hard time understanding her, but I'll help you. No, I don't have any trouble. No, and I'll help them, okay? Okay, are you all ready to learn today? Oh, yes, because learning is such fun. This is the letter we're going to learn today. Anybody know what this letter is? A. A is a very special letter because when it stands alone, it is a word. It says A, and it also has two sounds. It says its name, A, and it says ah. What sound does A make? Ah. Right. Come on over and I'll show you how to write the letter A. Come on over to our board. Look, we always have the green, yellow, and red lines. And we'll start on the black dot. Now, to make the capital letter A, you start on the black dot. You go slanted line down or a lazy line down to the red line. And you cross it right in the middle. It's the capital letter A. Chad, look. This is how you make the small letter A. You go up and touch the yellow. Now, this is the hard part, boys and girls. Remember, you have to go up and touch the yellow, down and touch the red, go back up and touch the yellow. Listen to that marker. And come straight down to the red line. Small letter A, capital letter A. What sound does A make? Ah. Hey, would you like to learn to read a word that starts with A? Would you? Would you? Watch. Come on over here. Okay, now what letter is this? I bet you all know what I'm going to make. Whoops, made a kind of a lazy line there. A, and A says ah. And this is a letter T. What sound does T make? T. Let's sound it. At. 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 Well, now you know the letter A.
Now we've learned the letter A. Sounds like A, sometimes A. Now that we've learned the letter A, let's go to letter B. B sounds like B.
Well, hello. We're just waiting on our Snoothy Guzzle Smart so that we can start class. Oh! Hey, you've just invented a new game.
It's blubber stink.
It's a blubber stink? Well, you know, usually what we do is we have a bat and we have a ball, not a balloon. But you know what? It looked like great fun. And Andrea's going to hold our balloon for us, okay? And that is also perfect because we're going to take this letter today. What is this letter, boys and girls?
B.
B. And what sound does B make? B. Come on over here and I'll teach you how to make a capital letter B and a small letter B. Look, we always have these lines, green, yellow, and red. And we'll start on the black dot to make our capital letter B. Go straight down to the red line. Go back up to the dot. Make a small hump into the yellow line and a larger bubble to the red line. That's a capital letter B. What sound does B make?
Buh.
Buh. Now to make a small letter B, you will not pick up your marker. Kyle, watch this. You go straight down to the red line and then you go back up almost to the yellow and you go around and make a bubble or a balloon. Yes, and I could hear my marker squeal. What letter? B. What sound?
Buh.
Hey, would you like to learn to read a word that starts with B? Snoothy is always ready to learn. I know this word. This will be a good word. See if you can tell me the sound. What letter?
Buh.
B. Buh. Kyle is ahead of me. What letter is this?
C.
No, it's an A. What sound does A make? A. And let's see. Well, stay with me. You may already know this, but let's help the boys and girls at home. What letter is this? T. Let's sound it. Bat. 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 And now you know, just like you, and now you know the letter B.
Now we've learned the letter B sounds like ba, letter B. Now that we've learned the letter B, let's go to letter C. C sounds like ka.
Well, hello. You know what? Snoothy just went to get us a surprise. Meow. Oh, what have you got here? You found a cat. You know what? Micah was missing this morning. Let me see who's under this mask. And there is Micah. Oh, that was cute, Snoothy. You found a cat. You know what? That is perfect because we're going to take this letter today. What is this letter, boys and girls? C. C says K. K. Right. Hey, would you like to learn to write a letter C? How about you? How about you? Come on over to our board. Right, we always have our green, yellow, and red lines. And we always start on the black dot. You know, a C is a little difficult, but watch and I'll show you how. The first thing that you have to do, most boys and girls want to come straight down, but that's not what we're going to do. No, no, no. You have to go up and touch the green line, come around, down, sit on the red, and up just a little. What letter is that? C. What sound does C make? K. Now, a small letter C is just like a large letter C, except that it starts right under the yellow line, goes up and touches the yellow line, sits on the red, and up just a little. What letter is that? C. And what sound does C make? K. Ooh, I have a perfect word for us to read today. Watch this. What letter is this? C. What sound does C make? K. What letter is this? A. What sound does A make? A. And this is the letter T. What sound does T make? T. Oh, I'm surprised you knew that. K, A, T. Slide it, K, at. Cat. Oh, some of you were faster than me. Right, like the cat that you brought us today. And now we know the letter C.
Now we've learned the letter C sounds like K, letter C. Now that we've learned the letter C, let's go to letter D. D sounds like duh.
Well, good morning. Hey, I'd like for you to look at my class. Snoothy brought something for show and tell. Come on up here, Snoothy, so we can get a little better look at this. You know, boys and girls have dolls that look like boys and girls, and Snoothy has a Snoothy doll. Oh, that is so cute. Hold that in your arms and we can do a finger game. Remember this one? Everybody do this one with me. You do this with me too. Fix your arms like this. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come. Quick, quick, quick. He came with his bag and his hat and he knocked on the door with a rat-tat-tat. He looked at the dolly and he shook his head. He said, Miss Polly, put this dolly straight to bed. So he wrote on a paper for a pill, pill, pill. He said, I'll be back tomorrow with my bill, bill, bill. Good job. Wasn't that fun? I'm glad you brought your dolly. Does it have a name?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Calliope.
Calliope? Oh, you know what? That is perfect because we're going to study this letter today. Whoop, if I can get it right. What is this letter? D. You know, D says duh, as in dolly. It's dolly. Calliope? Come on over here. Well, that's a different sounding name. I'll show you how to make the capital letter D and the small letter D. Look, we always have our green, yellow, and red lines. We'll start on the black dot. Put your marker on the black dot or your pencil on the black dot. Go straight down to the red line. Boy, that wasn't so straight. Straight down to the red line. Pick your marker back up. Go to the dot. Go around. It's almost like a half of a circle. I think someone just fell out of their chair over there, Snoothy. Oh, it's okay. I don't think she was hurt. Start on the dot. Go up to the yellow line. Come around. It's almost like you're making a C or an O or an A, but you go all the way up to the green line, all the way back down to the red line. What letter is that? D. What sound does D make? Duh. Oh, I have a perfect word for you to sound today. What's this? Now, you know what letter I'm going to make here. What letter is this? D. What sound? Duh. What is this letter right here? O. What sound? Ah. And when we have two letters that are just the same, they only have one sound. You just play like there's one letter. Two letters that are just the same. That's an L. What sound does L make? Ooh. Now let's sound it. Da, all. Da, all. Slide it. Da, all. Doll. That's right. And now you know the sound of D.
And now we've learned the letter D. It sounds like duh, the letter D. So won't you sing along with me? Let's sing the alphabet. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters that are in the alphabet. Oh, all right, Snoothy, I'll tell them. Snoothy says that's our 15-minute lesson for today. You can either stop the tape now or go on to our next 15-minute lesson. See you later. It's playtime. It's time for our next lesson. 15 minutes is all it takes. Now sing the alphabet with me. Are you ready? All right then, let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters that are in the alphabet. Are you ready now? Now we'll learn the letter E. Sounds like eh, sometimes E. Now we'll learn the letter E. Sounds like eh or E. Here's Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy.
Hello. I hope you had a good playtime. Boys and girls, would you say hello to the boys and girls at home? Oh, I think they're a little bashful today. And I wonder where our Snoothy is. She's supposed to be in here. The Easter bonnet? That is perfect, except it's not Easter, Snoothy. But you brought some eggs? I see. Ooh, now this isn't... I don't think you can cook these eggs. No, these are... Oh, and here's one for me. And this one, look at this one. This is an unusual egg. It's wooden, I believe. Got it at Guzzle Alley, huh? Ooh, look at that one. Listen to it. I think it's made of glass. You know what? It's not Easter, but that's pretty perfect because we're going to take this letter today. It's the letter that this starts with. Let's see. Any of you know what letter this is? E. E. E is a special letter. It has two sounds. It says its name, E as in Easter, and it says E as in egg. Easter egg. Perfect. I'm glad you brought it, even though it's not Easter. But you know what? Egg hunts are such fun, aren't they? That's one of the most fun things for 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds, and I think even 7-year-olds. Watch. Green, yellow, and red lines, always. We'll start on the black dot on the green line to make the capital letter E. Listen to that squeaky marker. Come all the way down to the red line, go back up, put an arm on the green line, an arm on the yellow line, and an arm on the red line. What letter is that? E. What sound does E make? Eh. Eh. And the small letter E. Now, I tell you what, it's a little difficult, so watch me. Watch, Snoothy. Start on the dot and you go straight across. That doesn't seem too hard, does it? But then you have to go up to the yellow line, around and sit on the red. And my marker does not want to behave today. Come around. See how it doesn't want to behave right there? Come around. Oh, now how about that? Small letter E. Capital letter E. What sound is E? It does say its name sometimes because it is a vowel, but it says eh. And that's the sound we're going to learn. Eh. Oh, I know a word that we can sound. Would you like to learn to read a word? Good. Watch me. This letter, I bet you know what I'm going to make, don't you? What letter is this? E. And it says eh. And this letter is, it's a lawbreaker. It's going to go under the red line. And there's two. That's a G, that's right. And when there's two letters just the same, you play like there's only one. It only has one sound. So we have two sounds up here. Egg. 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 No, not an egg. That's right. And you know what? A lot of boys and girls do that. Watch. Egg. When there's two letters just the same, you play like there's only one. Egg. What was it? Egg. Right, like Easter egg. And now you know the letter E.
Now we've learned the letter E. Sounds like eh, sometimes E. Now that we've learned the letter E, let's go to letter F. F sounds like F.
Hello. You know what? We're about to take a brand new letter today. And the... Can I see what you brought today? You know what, Snoothy? You were smelling the flowers? Well, boys and girls, these happen to be wooden flowers. Listen. You can hear them. See, listen. And what else did you bring me? Fan. Yes, thank you. You know what? That's perfect, because we're going to take that letter today, the one that says F, as in flowers and fan. And that is, what is this letter? F. And what sound does F make? F, as in flowers and fan. Come on over and I'll teach you how to write the letter F. Now first, look at our green, yellow, and red lines. Always we have these lines. And to start on the black dot on the green line, and you come straight down to the red line, and then you go back up to the green, and you put an arm on the green, and an arm on the yellow. And Snoothy is saying, pay attention, boys and girls. Thank you, Snoothy. And this is the capital letter F. What sound does F make? F. F. Not F, but F. It just kind of pops out of your mouth. You have to bite your lip. F. Right. Now to make the small letter F, we'll start on the black dot. Now watch this. You have to go up first. Go up and touch the green line, and you've got to come straight down to the red. Now what most boys and girls want to do, and cross it in the middle, most boys and girls want to make a crooked back. The back has to be straight on the small letter F. Capital F, small f. What sound does F make? F, f. Right, Snoothy. Oh, I have a perfect word for us to read today. Watch this. Of course, I know you know what I'm going to write right here. What letter is this? F. And what sound does F make? F. And what letter is this? A. What sound does A make? A. And this is the letter N. And N says N. Now sound it with me. F, N, F, N. Fan. Good. You're catching on so well. And now you know the letter F.
Now we've learned the letter F. Sounds like F. Letter F. Now that we've learned the letter F, let's go to letter G. G sounds like G.
Oh, I think that was the bell.
Grape day.
Have a grape day? Oh, I see. You brought me some grapes. Oh, and these are such pretty grapes.
Yum, yum.
Oh, I don't think you can eat these.
No?
No, listen. I think these are called jaded grapes.
Not right.
Not ripe.
No.
They'll never be ripe. No. These are not the kind that you eat. These are the kind that you set on a table to look real pretty. You know what? These are made of wood. Hey, that's pretty. Oh, and there's another set in here. They look sort of like onyx or something. Well, I'm glad you brought these to me. They're very pretty. And also, I know you knew what we were going to study today, right? Right, because we're going to study this letter right here. What letter is this, boys and girls? G. That's right. I'm going to set her grapes right down there. This is the letter G, and G says G. You know what? You can feel the sound of G. Put your hand right here by your throat. G. 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 Can you feel that, Snoothy? Come on over here and I'll teach you how to make the capital letter G and the small letter G. Now look, we always have our green, yellow, and red lines, and we'll start on the black dot. Now watch this. To make a capital letter G, you have to go up first. Now remember, this is a hard thing. Go up and touch the green line, go around, down, sit on the red, up just a little. Oh, it looks like a C. No, it's not going to be a C. Maybe it's going to be an O. No. You put a tongue in it, and it's a G. That's true. You put the tongue in there. That is a G. What sound does G make? G. That's right. Now the small letter G. It's a little more difficult. Watch. Go up first, touch the yellow line, go around like you're going to make an O, all the way up, touch the yellow line. Maybe it's going to be an A. Maybe it is going to be a small A. No, it is a lawbreaker. It does not stop on red. It goes down and goes fishing. See the hook? G. Small letter G. What sound does G make?
G.
G. Oh, I know a word that we can write. Watch this. See if you can sound this word. Well, tell me, what is this letter? G. What sound does G make? G. And this is a small letter. What is this? Do you remember? E. What sound does E make? E. And this is a small letter T. And T says T. Now sound it with me. G. Et. G. Et. Get. Get me some grapes. And you did. And you know what? Now you know the sound of G.
Now we've learned the letter G. Sounds like G. Letter G. Now that we've learned the letter G, let's go to letter H. H sounds like
Okay, girls, I think it's time to start class. You want to go over there and sit down? Oh, what do you have? Oh, this is cute. She has a Halloween basket. I don't think I've ever heard of that before, Snoothy. Oh, you do this in Guzzle Alley? Well, it's not Halloween. It's not Halloween, but it's all right to have a Halloween basket. Right, because you brought me an Easter basket and it wasn't Easter. Look, there's a spider and the web. Ooh, oh, and there's something else in here. A bat. And look, there's a witch. Oh, how neat. Snoothy, I don't think I've ever seen a Halloween basket before. But you know what? That's perfect because we're going to take the letter that starts with. Anybody know? What is this letter right here? H. H, that's right. And what sound does H make? It's kind of like you're out of breath. Right. H. Come over here and I'll teach you how to make the capital letter H and the small letter H. Now watch, Snoothy. You start on the black dot. You go straight down to the red line. You come back up and you move over just a little bit. Now watch. You make another straight line down. Oh, I know. I've made 2 1s or 2 L's. No, I haven't. No, this is going to be a capital letter H. I'm going to make this line a little thicker right through here, okay? All right, now that's the capital letter H. The capital letter H is so easy, isn't it? Now look on the small letter H. You start on the black dot. Watch. Go down to the red line, but do you pick up your marker? No. On most small letters, you do not pick up your marker. You go back up. Just before you get to the yellow line, you make a hump and come down to the red line. Capital H, small h. What sound does H make? Oh, I know a word. this word almost sounds like the sound of H. This is the capital letter H. What sound does H make? This is a small letter O. O says ah, and this is a small letter T. And T says t. Let's sound it. H, ah, t. H, ah, t. Hot. Hot. And when you're hot, you make the sound of H. Listen to her. She's getting really hot. Okay, make the sound of H. And now you know the sound of H.
And now we've learned the letter H. It sounds like the letter H. So won't you sing along with me? Let's sing the alphabet. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters that are in the alphabet. Oh, all right, Snoothy. I'll tell them. Snoothy says that's our 15-minute lesson for today. You can either stop the tape now or go on to our next 15-minute lesson. See you later. It's playtime. It's time for our next lesson. 15 minutes is all it takes. Now sing the alphabet with me. Are you ready? All right then, let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters that are in the alphabet. Are you ready now? Now we'll learn the letter I. Sounds like I, sometimes I. Now we'll learn the letter I. Sounds like I or I. Here's Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy.
All right, are you guys ready for class? Okay, well, let's see. Oh, poor Snoothy. Ow. What happened to you, Snoothy? You've been shot? I don't think so. Anybody could be shot by this arrow. Look at this. How did that happen, Snoothy? Oh, you found an Indian, huh? And I don't believe that they still shoot arrows. Did you know that? But this was a good trick. And you know what? I have a good finger game that we could do. Chris, go over there and sit down and you can help me with this. You can help me with this too. Now watch. Everybody get 2 fingers up. Put it behind your head. Okay, are you ready? Once there was a brave little Indian and he wanted to shoot a bear. So he picked up his bows and his arrows and he went walking through the woods until he came to a river. And he jumped in and he swam across the river. And he went walking on through the woods until he came to a tall bridge, and he walked across the bridge. Right. Then he went walking on through the woods until he came to a tall tree, and he peeked around the tree, and he saw a bear. So he ran back through the woods, back over the bridge, back through the woods, back through the river. Come on, Snoothy, swim. Back through the woods. And he put down his bows and his arrows, and he said, I saw a bear. He wasn't too brave, was he? No, he even studied a little bit. Come on over to the board. Oh, would you go over there and get me the marker while I do this? Boys and girls, look. Here is our green, yellow, and red lines, and I'm going to show you how to make a capital letter I and a small letter I. Now watch, we always have these colored lines, and we always start on the black dot. We go down to the red line, straight down. Actually, a capital letter I is very easy to make. Put a top on. Ooh, it looks like a tall T. And then we put a bottom on, and that is the capital letter I. I says I. Actually, I has 2 sounds. It says its name, I, and it says I. And when it's alone, it is a word. When it stands alone, it's a word. It says I, like I love you. Oh, I love you too. Now watch. For a small letter I, start on the yellow line, go down to the red, and listen to this, boys and girls. I makes the sound of its dot. I. I. Did you hear it? I. Right there. And make sure that the dot does not touch the I. I know a word that we can read. Watch. Watch. I'm going to make this letter. What is this letter? I. And this is a small letter, N. And N says N. Now sound it with me. Stay with me. N. 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 What? N. Like an end in or inside, Becky. And now you know the sound of I.
Now we've learned the letter I sounds like I, sometimes I. Now that we've learned the letter I, let's go to letter J. J sounds like J.
Well, this is the letter we're going to take today. This is the capital letter J. J, and it has a top on it. You know, you don't have to put the top on the J, but I like it there. Yeah, kind of like you. Right. Hey, I know a game we can play. It's called a Jack-in-the-Box. Do you know what a Jack-in-the-Box is? Do you know, Snoothy? Well, it's a little box, and it has a little man, and you press him down in that box, close the lid, and then you turn, and there's music, and all of a sudden he'll jump out. We can do that. Boys and girls, come on. Let's help Snoothy. Snoothy, you can do this with us, and you can do this with us, too. Put your hand on your head. Ready? Jack-in-the-box, still as a mouse, deep down inside his little dark house. Jack-in-the-box, resting so still, will he come out? Yes, he will. I know, that was great fun, wasn't it? Come on over here, and I'll teach you how to make the capital letter J. Always we have a green, yellow, and red lines. You start on the black dot. Now watch, you go straight down to the red, and just before you get to the red, you put a hook on it. J. Now, you could leave it like that, but like I said, I like the hat on it. Now, to make a small letter J, remember, a small letter J is a lawbreaker. It does not stop on red. It goes down. Oh, it doesn't stop. Instead, it goes fishing. It has a hook on it. And it also has a dot, like the small letter I. And I know a good word that we could sound, too. Boys and girls, would you sit down over there and help us sound this word? Watch, Snoothy. You know what I'm going to make right here. What is this letter?
J.
J. And what sound does J make? J. Good job. Job starts with an A. J. What is this letter? Small letter A. What sound does A make? A. And what is this letter? You know this letter, too. My marker doesn't want to behave. What is this letter? C. And C says K. And this letter right here is a small letter K, and it makes exactly the same sound as the C. So we're going to draw a line under it. Okay, so we'll only give it one sound. Now help me sound. J-A-K. J-A-K. What? Jack. Like Jack in the Box and jumping out. And now you know the sound of J.
Now we've learned the letter J sounds like J. Letter J. Now that we've learned the letter J, let's go to letter K. K sounds like K.
Well, boys, I think boys and girls, you better go take your seat over there. I think it's time for class, and here's our student. What did you find?
Monkey eggs.
I don't think so, but they do sort of look like that, yes.
Monkey egg?
No, you know what these are called? Look, you can see here that they're a fruit. They're a fruit, and they're grown in Australia, and they're called kiwis. Kiwis, and you thought that the monkey had laid an egg. Oh, that's sweet. You know what? We'll peel one of these in a moment. It has a taste like a strawberry banana. It's true. Oh, it's delicious. We'll try that. All right, and that is perfect. Would you hold these just a moment? That's what we're studying today, the sound of K. What letter makes that sound? Do you know? Oh, I heard the boys and girls. K, right. K or C. K. Kiwi. Now, I want to tell you, this is the K. K has this very same sound as C, and you won't know if it's a C or a K. But I can tell you this. Most words start with a C when you hear the K sound. But kiwi happens to start with a K. Monkey eggs. Kiwi. Good for you. You learned a new word today. Come on over, and I'll show you how to make a capital letter K. Look, boys and girls, we always have our green, yellow, and red lines. And we'll have a black dot here to start our capital K on. Go straight down to the red line, come back up, move over a little bit, almost like you're going to make an H. but you go lazy line into the yellow, lazy line out to the red. That's a capital K. And a small letter K, Snoothy, is just like the capital K, except instead of starting on the green line, we go in and out. We started on the yellow, we go in and then out to the red. Capital K, small K. What sound does K make? K. K. I know a word. I know a word that we can read. Would you all like to learn to read a word? Would you? Well, watch this. All right, we'll go. What is this letter? K. What sound does K make? K. This letter, you know this letter. What is this letter? I. I says I. And this letter you know also. This is a small letter. What? Small letter D. What sound does D make? D. Let's sound it now. K. I. D. K. I. D. Kid. Kid. You know what? I think it's acceptable to call children kids. Yes. And now you know the sound of K.
Now we've learned the letter K. Sounds like K, letter K. Now that we've learned the letter K, let's go to letter L. L sounds like O.
Okay, you guys better get in your seats so we can do another letter. I know exactly what you mean. You know, this is not an orange. This is a lemon. Lemon tree, very pretty, but it doesn't taste so pretty, does it? I know, it is very sour. Here, would you hold this? That was perfect, though. Did you know we were doing the letter L today?
No.
Yes, we are. We're going to study the letter L. This is the letter L. What sound does L make? Ooh. You put your tongue at the top of your mouth and you go, ooh. Try it. Ooh. Ooh. Come on and bring your lemon over here, and I'll teach you how to make the capital letter L and the small. Always we have our green, yellow, and red lines. Watch, start on the black dot, go straight down to the red line, and then you put an arm across on the red. Whoops, I got a little wavy there on the red line. L is a very easy letter to make. What sound? Oh. Now a small letter L, well, that's about as simple as it gets. Look, straight down. The hard part's making it straight. Did I do that okay? All right. Capital letter L, small letter L. What sound does L make? Ooh. You know what? I know a word that we can sound. You want to help me? You want to help me? Come on. Let's try it. Now, of course, I'm going to write this letter first. What is this letter?
L.
L. You know what? This is not all my fault because this marker doesn't want to mark real well. That's right. Marker, behave. Okay, and then L says, ooh. Now, what's this letter? You know this letter. E. What sound does E make? Eh. And this is the small letter T. And T says ta. Now sound with me. Ooh, et. Ooh, et. Let. Let's let Snoothy entertain us some more with this lemon. And now you know the sound of L.
Now we've learned the letter L. It sounds like O, the letter L. So won't you sing along with me? Let's sing the alphabet. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters that are in the alphabet. Oh, all right, Snoothy. I'll tell them. Snoothy says that's our 15-minute lesson for today. You can either stop the tape now or go on to our next 15-minute lesson. See you later.